Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Western Conference showdown tonight. They're not going all the way to the east, but still some hard miles for these teams.
I always thought it was an exaggeration how much the travel affects the teams in the Western Conference until I got traded there. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm in the plane the whole time. It really matters.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And that one's broken up. Nice zone entry on the left side. Snaps it onto the net. That's gloved by Hellebuck.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up, makes the save on a dangerous chance.
Pettersson's a great teammate because of his third eye zone ability, and it means he can set someone up with the perfect dish. Hellebuck's known around the league for being solid between the pipes. He'll look to live up to that reputation. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
And a great save. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie. Demko's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. That's a good scoring chance generated here, but the goalie's all over it. That's a really good save again.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's won the draw. Ekman Larsson's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Good look, not a good result though.
They can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it.
Pad save. He's on it tonight. The Canucks grab possession to the puck. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Well, they generate the man advantage break as we see here in the replay, but the goalie's better and turns it aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Takes the feed. Pionk's lugging the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick pass to Besser. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Lets it go from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Drives to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. Scheifele's got the puck along the wing. From the slot. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers.
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
He's hard to stop when he uses his big rig superstar ability to drive the puck to the net and put it on goal, guys. That's a power move right there.
Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Lets it fly. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
And by number 37, time.
The shooter knows right away, James, that this isn't a very good shot. It's a good scoring chance that's not executed well, and for the rest of your shift, you're skating around thinking I could have done better with that.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Ekman-Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Right in the slot. Denies him in close.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
The Jets will play it against the boards. Vancouver's got the puck. Nice pass. Vancouver's on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Demko's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets lead it 1-0. The Canucks win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Garland. The Canucks move it in. From the slot, wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Garland. Oh, they do it again. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. From the slot, big-time stop.
Hellebuck's made an excellent effort here. He's got to be quick. He's got to be sharp. He's got to be on top of the puck to make that stop.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
Moves it to Ehlers. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Looking to set up offensively. A shot. Save made with the pad. Sends the pass over.
In the first period.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shoots it, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
There's always a 5 to 7 minute segment of the game that's more important than the others. If the goalie's not sharp early here, this game's already gone. He's been brilliant.
Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes on over to Ekman-Larsson. That's not going to fool him. That's all she wrote on the first period of play as the horn sounds. Winnipeg's got a 1-0 lead and well-deserved based on how they played at both ends of the ice. And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Canucks win the faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Miller. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Miller. Oh, what a save in front.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Shot right in front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Blocked in traffic. The Canucks are on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Hellebuck's always a battler, and here he makes a great save on this chance.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Hammers one at the net, and we'll get a face-off after that save as the puck sails out of bounds. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Vancouver's across the blue line. Quick pass to Miller. Denied by the goaltender. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Denies him.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
The Canucks played along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Demko's blocker comes into good use there. Good positioning, and he's able to deflect it away.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Winnipeg's won the draw. Driving right to the front. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Besser. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Vancouver's got it across the line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's been super busy tonight, but doesn't show any signs of fatigue. He kicks out another one.
Dubois got it in the defensive end. And no luck on that pass attempt. Shot, and he makes the save.
Hellebuck's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech, you need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it. As we see in the replay, the breakdown leads to this man advantage break. They executed well, but the goalie stands the ground to make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Stastny's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Dubois. Across the line. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Horvat's won it off the faceoff. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot, gets in front of it. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. The Canucks have the puck now. Vancouver's got it along the wall. From the slot, fires away. Can't get it to go. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. From in close. And that goes off a player. Cuts to the front and makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Another look on the replay at a good scoring chance. That's turned aside. The goalie's in position. Doesn't have to make a spectacular save, so it's a good one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hamonic's carrying it ahead. A chance from the slot. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
The Canucks have evened things up here late in this second period, and it looks like they've got a little jump in their legs now.
Well, they've shortened the game out now. You go into the intermission hopefully tied, and you've got to run at it in period 3.
Too much congestion in front. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Sends a pass over. And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Draw giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 Row F.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Cuts into the paint, turns it away. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canucks have it against the wall. Takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Pionk. Scheifele's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot with the stop. The Canucks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Besser. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Quick feed to Miller. Stopped by the goaltender. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. The goalie reads this man advantage break perfectly and is in position to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Right in front with the shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pionk's got it across the line. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Hammers the shot, and he stands tall in goal. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Vancouver's in transition. Skates to the crease. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Couldn't complete the pass. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Quick pass to Miller. Wrists one. Big save.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be. These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over the place. You wait for one goal or two goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are there. The production is not.
Vancouver's looking to break out. Gains the zone from the right. Throws it on goal. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Turn that one aside. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And that's intercepted by Ehlers. Lets the wrister fly. Demko's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. Oh, he just got enough of that one to turn it aside.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Vancouver's got into the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Jets will play it in their own end. Shot in front. Oh, a clutch save. Right to the middle, and that's picked off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Up along the wing. Lets it go. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck. Demko's turn. He's got to make that save at a critical time. He keeps the game tied.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Pedersen's got the edge in our matchup tonight, guys. He may not have any points, but he stayed with it and played hard for sure.
Handles the pass from the right side. And he takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Hellebuck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Handles the puck at the point. And there's a great save by Demko. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot. Oh, you can't miss that.
Now, somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Ray, goaltender interference is the call. This was something I think you could probably get away with in the 80s.
Yeah, you can, but it's also the most confusing penalty to get called now. I don't think anybody's got a clear understanding what is or isn't, but that one calls for 2 minutes.
Vancouver's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And the puck clears the zone. Pearson's going to play it against the half wall. That's gloved by Hellebuck. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Hellebuck's really had to be dialed in tonight. He's been busy since the beginning of the game, and he's been excellent.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Horvat's won the draw. Lets it go. Glove save made by Hellebuck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Pedersen's hockey IQ is among the league's best, guys. We know that. And he uses his deceptive and difficult passes to set up his teammates for the most success. That's his third eye zone ability, and that's how he contributes to this club.
Turns it aside with the pad. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied. Overtime is just moments away. It's happening next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. The Canucks start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes you make a good shot, you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category. Hellebuck's at the back of this man advantage break against, but he reads the play really well, gets out, moves across the net to make the stop.
Pettersson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Canucks win the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Far out!
Well, I like that shot, James. He delivered it quickly and beat the goaltender clean. But it rings off the bar, and the game's tied still.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside. This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice, but the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
Scheifele's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pettersson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. And the puck clears the zone. And nothing clicks for the power play here in this sudden death frame.
Man, did they ever put themselves in a tough spot, shorthanded in overtime. But the PK does the job and the game can continue.
Handles the puck. Rister denies him in front. Hellebuck's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. I like this save from the goaltender's perspective, James. We get another look at it, and nothing spectacular about it, but a positionally solid, sound save.
The centers will glide into the dot. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck. The Jets take it across the line. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Wow, he's dialed in right now. That is an enormous save at this time of the game.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Jets win the face-off. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Nice zone entry from the left. Drives to the sweet spot. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Connor. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Winnipeg's on the attack. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Scheifele's got a chance to help his team skate away with 2 points tonight. Let's see if he uses his zone ability and help them succeed here in overtime.
Pettersson's won the face-off. The Canucks are in transition. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Cutting to the front of the net. Scheifele's got it along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Overtime winner! They score! Winnipeg's feeling much better about themselves as they come away with the OT win.
Well, they really pushed after it after nothing settled in regulation. They get the winner here in extra time.
Well, everybody's got smiles on their face, not only on the ice, but into the crowd here.
Yeah, it's a hard work win for the team, but now the fans, by being saluted, feel like they're part of it too. It's all about being on the same team.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.